And while restaurants can again open their doors and do indoor dining starting today, for many, recovery is going to be a difficult task. John Shumway is back with the challenges for the restaurants. And John, timing is everything here.
Absolutely, and the timing actually could not be worse. Not only did the restaurants lose all of that December business that is so critical, the most critical time of the year. The owner of the Walnut Grills, Kirk Vogel, says coming back in the first quarter with restrictions is less than ideal.
The first quarter historically is not really a great quarter. Weather has a big impact on how we perform. So by not having the bar area, I mean, that's about 30% of the average restaurant and bar revenue that we just can't capture because we're not allowed to use that seating. So between that and the weather, it's going to be interesting, but we'll continue just to kind of move and navigate that we have to in order to make it work.
But will the public want to come back?
I do think we're going to have people that are going to want to come out. There seems to be a good percentage of the population that is, they're not trying to be reckless. They're just simply trying to enjoy a little bit of hospitality and get out of their homes. And as long as we're doing what we need to do, protect them, and they're wearing their masks coming into the restaurants and following the rules that are in front of them as well, you know, it's a win-win for everybody. And I do think we'll see a demand. We're looking forward to, you know, getting back to more normal revenue cycles where we can, you know, project and predict a little bit better, and then be able to, you know, make the best out of it we can at that point in time. But these dollars, and I think it goes, not going to be able to be made up.
Now, Vogel and his partners are focusing on the business they can do in their existing restaurants and the one they are about to open in Washington, Pennsylvania. So for Walnut Grill, Heather, it is full speed ahead.
Now, I know with the vaccine, this kind of changes things a little bit, but is he concerned about the possibility of any future shutdowns if the numbers spike again?
They're trying not to think about that and hope that it doesn't happen. And he is one of those restaurant owners who thinks it's unfair anyway, because he has not seen and has not been shown any correlation between people going to restaurants and people catching COVID.
All right. John, thank you so much.